Agradecemos su paciencia. Las preguntas darán comienzo en breve. Eso es todo. Gracias por venir. Esperamos haber satisfecho sus preguntas.
The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Real Madrid against the Foxes.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Can someone get on the end of this? And knocked out of there. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, they can keep possession now. Rudiger. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid.
Well, if the players at the side of the diamond don't tuck in when they lose possession, and the number 10 doesn't recover, the holding midfield player could be...
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
And deciding to go short with this one. And the cross into the middle. Couldn't quite hang on. Terrific piece of anticipation. And I think Barcelona fans thought this was going to be a campaign full of joy. But I'll tell you what, looking at that table at present, they're not going to be exactly thrilled.
Well, what a poor season they're having. I really thought they would be challenging for the title. There just seems to be something wrong with the attitude of the players at the moment, and that needs to change quickly.
Gaia. And Real Madrid have it back now. Oh, good-looking run. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes. Well, what a chance to take the lead, and doesn't he know it? But will they get a better one than that?
Let's see about the delivery. Well, he'd love to have that delivery back. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Well, it truly is a pleasure to be in the commentary position when Ciro Immobile is out there on the stage. What do you think we'll get from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, the stats tell you everything. He's a top-class striker. Even when he's having a quiet game, he can still pop up with a goal, as we may well see today.
Really good interception. Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, they need to get bodies back. Oh, he needs to clear it here. They got the touch on the ball. A throw-in now. Teammates in the middle. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Vinicius Junior. Perfect tackle. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. Moussa Diaby. And the Foxes now in a potentially dangerous position. Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. The ball back with the Foxes now. Foden. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? But nothing comes of it. Rudiger. Well, they have the ball once more. A real opening now. A smart stop here. An example of how to press. Ciro Immobile. On to Diaby. Just the challenge that was required. Eduardo Camavinga. Bellingham. Really inventive stuff from Real here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Chances on. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Played over. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. The Foxes moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Gaia. And the cross into the middle. Foden. And danger still. Danger averted for now.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
More exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid, and they'll be up against Osasuna.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Disappointing for the Foxes to give it away like that. And teammates around him. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. How can he take them on and beat them? And Bellingham. Very opportunity to take the lead. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Corner kick played in. Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Bellingham! Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Alexis McAllister. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Can they keep it going? Oh, a smart stop. Substitution for Real Madrid. And he's fired over the corner. That is how to apply the pressure. Bellingham. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Garcia. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Nacho Fernandez. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Getting forward. Chance to put them in front. Still alive. Well, body in the way. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Nacho Fernandez. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And Bellingham. Able to get a body in the way. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. And Real doing well to win it back. Well, time is of some well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
So a personnel change then. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, another wonderful save to add to his portfolio. Oh, did well to skip through. Can they slot it home? Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, there's an example of how to do it, dealing with a corner. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. This could finish it. Really had to make that save to give them a chance.
Well, great save, but now they have to create a chance of their own. Not long left now.
Great defending. Crossing into the middle. He brings it down, but work to do. Oh, an excellent save, and they're still alive.
Well, that really would have been it. They're still in it here, but they're going to have to be quick.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Yeah, not much more you could ask for, really. Plenty of effort, a goal, and most importantly, the right result. He should be happy with today.
Me gustaría darle las gracias por prestarse hoy a responder estas preguntas. Muchas gracias por su tiempo.